I was trying to get a thumbnail shot and you went live, but I was like, I sure hope your listening doesn't just log on inside of this area. I went to. Yeah, you're allowed to look. You know, okay, so I left this for you because it had like some stuff you left whenever I broke down the door, and you never broke it. And I had 2 people try and vote in here, and I was like, guys, that's not the voting barrel. That that was just the. Yeah. You're allowed to. What? Wait a minute, let me. Oh wait. I just realized I heard you talk to me in the game, but I thought that was your stream. I was like, oh, I better mute the stream, but I think it was just you in the game.
Hello? Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I just jump scared everyone. Thank you for the warning. I don't know why it did that. I was thanking iFoxify Live for the sub, and also asking everyone how your day's been. Slabs. Look, they're varied and diverse.
They
from
are.
a variety of sources.
And this one's one right click away from not being the right slab.
I have extras. for this exact reason, I have extras.
You should put a button right here, and when you click it, it pops one out of the floor.
Pops another waxed, weathered cut copper slab out the floor.
Take a souvenir. Boop.
I was gonna add in like more signs that say like "Do not cross the red barrier" and.
Oh, Blitzberry definitely crossed the red barrier.
This
I
is
have a clip of that.
tragic. I still need to vote myself. I need to examine what everyone's got.
I DM'd everyone that hadn't made a little area, and then 2 people immediately logged on and did it, and then the other people have not responded to my DM.
That's so funny. Welcome in, everyone! Thank you for the lurk. I kind of like this collection of found
It's
in
so,
loot
like,
chests. Yeah, I think it's creative. I have one wish that, like, I love the diamond horse armor, but I feel like there's a lot of other gold stuff in loot chests that's not just gold horse armor,
I also feel like this is kind of pushing yellow. Like, it works for orange. But I feel like
I think it works for orange. My one gripe is there's a lot of gold stuff. Like, it's the one dupe.
Mm-hmm. And then
It is good, though.
Because there's one type of, like, I think it's tall grass that only spawns in, like, an acacia village chest. You know, Burrow has not responded to my DM.
This is so sad.
And then Muds.
Items unattainable via structure loot.
That's kind of funny because Mud and Tiger's Ghost have the same set. Yeah, found in loot chests.
Well, that one's in loot chest. This one's via structure loot table.
I mean,
so, they're technically the same, yeah. I guess, like, is there any loot table that exists that's not in a structure, though?
I mean, mobs. I mean...
Okay, yeah, that's true, yeah. Also, is this a rainbow? I can kind of see it.
Okay, so I think for the music disc, it's mainly just the center.
Yeah, the blue, and
the one thing is, I said okay, I use music disc as an example of, like, if you use chirp, that can be red because the center's red. But the problem with pig step and relic specifically is that the main disc is a different color.
Is that they're the unique ones?
Yeah.
Let's look at the other one. Ooh.
They also left the gay flag in the middle.
That's... Hell yeah.
So many people got god apples that no one used a god apple, and it went back to being relevant.
Exactly. I think the enchanted iron helmet's pushing it a little.
I think it is too.
But I must commend them because they're all very unrelated.
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of a set in and of itself.
Random items.
Random.
And then there's
I am a fan of this. This throws me off a little, but
the one thing is like Enderman head. I guess it's more black.
true. The only thing is that there's no like you can't get colored
Endermite.
sheep heads, could you?
I think you can actually. No, you can. There's like brown sheep.
Yeah. And could you get like
Could you get a
the other
shed
thing
sheep
that-
head?
oh no
Or would it just be like white sheep?
maybe how many
Or-
name tags are you gonna use like trying to figure that out though?
I have none. So
I have a villager that trades name tags, by the way.
those are leather pants.
They are.
All of them are wearing leather except for this one.
Wait,
That's gold.
no, these these
That-
aren't
that's
white leather
not
pants because of the kneecaps.
iron. I thought that was specific. Oh, you're right.
All leather pants have kneecaps. So these are
Have iron pants always had that like strip of slightly brighter color in the center? Do you see that? Am I crazy?
Are they armor trims?
Like,
have they been trimmed?
we're here.
Yeah, that.
You can't open it. don't
Oh,
have
it's in the
silk touch.
block. I do have silk touch.
I don't have a piston though. We can't put it back.
Oh, I was gonna
Dang
break it.
I was hoping
I
you
do.
would.
I
was
also
dang.
like the fancy
Yeah.
gradient. This does throw me off a little though, but I think it's one of the most well.
I find it funny
here.
how Cacti positioned this away from everybody else.
I need
have to
some
walk-
light in here too.
That's my other thing is that I keep it's facing the opposite direction.
Gotta walk
So-
around the back.
You gotta walk around and then it's just dimly lit from the entrance.
Fire resistance, healing, straight. This isn't a bad collection.
What's-
Is there a deeper blue potion than this? Than swiftness?
Now.
Like
Or I guess
what color is
No, I
water
changed night
breathing
vision.
now?
I don't know, honestly, the new colors. The funny thing is, multiple people did healing and multiple people did regen.
That's true. There has been some miscellaneous posts. So far, no one else have been slabs. Ooh.
No one else is slapped up.
Now this is
Budding
this?
Amethyst is my favorite.
I do like
specifically the budding variant.
the illegal block.
There is one thing that messes with my head though.
It's out of order.
No, because it goes okay. Never mind. You're right. Because I was thinking that it went like 3 color. I don't even know what I was thinking. No, it's just not in order now.
Yeah. What the? What if it was intentional? These were swapped. There you go. Huh.
It's not.
I don't.
My helmet and my boots are gonna break, so I'm just not wearing them.
I'm intrigued by this specifically because it's like they're all
Coal
well.
blocks, and then
no.
vines.
I was gonna say they're all like naturally spawning blocks, but the honey block doesn't fit that category.
Hmm.
They're like just slightly. It's like one of those Minecraft maps that are like find the block that's not in the set or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then like you get
Let's
to a
look at
point where it's like
Zubok's
every
submission.
single.
I can't wait.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
They have my vote.
Yeah.
Chisel tough bricks.
I need that.
I think that's all of them. I think we've seen them all.
Yeah. I think I'll look at this one again.
I think I would have voted for the armor sets if they had found something purple as a head. It's just purple fireworks star.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. I like all the wool. I don't.
I just casually see the creeper hole that I filled in with wood.
I like this one because of presentation, and also I think it's an interesting set. Yeah, it's kind of.
There's still a lot of people who have to vote.
That's true.
I need to start DMing people who are not active. I don't want to be that guy who's like, you didn't play X hours on my Minecraft server, you're banned. But at the same time,
Yeah.
some people haven't played since like day 1.
Yeah.
It's like, how do I DM them nicely about that and not seem like, you have to play my Minecraft server, you're banned?
I don't know. Just maybe start with a friendly. How are you doing?
One of those things where you start the conversation and act like it was normal, and then you tiptoe
Yeah, like
away
whenever
to the
you
thing
get
you actually wanna talk
DMs
about.
that are like from this like newly made Discord account, and then you can clearly tell that they're trying to sell you like editing or making art, and they just like start the conversation, and eventually they're like, who edits your videos for you? Or are you interested in any art or emotes or layout? Okay, I have a DM on Twitter that I have not responded to, and it's so funny. Because it's some guy asking if he's like, love your Minecraft content. Do you edit it yourself or do you have an editor? And it's like, I don't think I've ever uploaded a Minecraft video.
It's like, have you ever uploaded anything?
I upload the
Your
two
VODs.
The two public videos are an animation I made and me looking through the entirety
MCC.
of my MCC book. And then I have a ton of unlisted stuff that's like stream VODs and then speedruns and like beta tests. But I don't think, unless they're talking about like, I think I've made like 2 edited Minecraft videos and they're all like edited down clips of beta tests that are basically just like cut, put clip here, cut to second clip. Like, there's no like editing. It's just like
It's surprising
taking
how
out the
many
best
people-
clips.
It's very surprising how many people will look at that though and just think, wow, this is the best editing I've ever seen.
Well, no, because it's so funny, because I saw the DM and I didn't respond to it, like it's a message request, and he then messaged me later again saying, which one? Question mark. And it's like,
Ooh.
it's like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay you to edit for me. Like, I don't pay Adobe $20 a month to, I don't think I pay them $20 a month.
I don't pay
At
Adobe
least-
at all.
I shouldn't. You didn't hear that, Adobe, but I shouldn't. It's because I get the
Adobe,
student
if you're
discount.
watching, I have a school account. I would never pirate software.
That's why you get student discounts on Adobe.
Well, I'm
so instead of
scared.
like,
I may have made a blunder.
I think it's like $15 a month for me, which is still bad.
Yeah, I might have made a blunder for next year because next year I have a lot of stressful classes because my parents are making me take like dual credit college classes. I really don't want to, but I still get to choose my electives. I chose, I think, studio art, painting, and then me and my friend were gonna sign up for AP Psych because it was supposed to be a free class. Oh, I have lava here. Just fill in the hole. I don't have any of that dirt. Oh.
Yippee!
But me and my friend were gonna both sign up for AP Psych because it's supposed to be really easy at my school, and it's an AP credit, and it's an elective we can both take. However, they told me a day ago, oh hey, by the way, I dropped AP Psych.
What
I'm
the?
like, well, what do I take now? So
Betrayed
now I'm
you.
in 3 art classes.
Art classes are great. If you like doing art. If you don't like doing art,
No, I
they're
love
not
doing
great.
art. The problem is that I'm afraid one day I'm gonna have to apply to college. They're gonna be like, "What class did you take?" I'll be like, "I took all these impressive college classes, and then ceramics 3."
They're not like colleges never look at high school unless you're trying to unless it's a dual credit class that will go up to that level.
On the bright side, okay, so the problem is that now I'm not taking my graphic design class, which sucks, and the teacher's awful, and I hate him. However,
Mm-hmm.
I might not get the Adobe products for free anymore. That's not gonna fly.
Ooh. Yeah. I had a similar sitch where when I first started going to college when COVID happened and my first year was all remote, we would get Adobe for free. And then when we went back to college, we got Adobe free for a semester, and then the college was like, we're not gonna give you guys Adobe for free anymore. So it's not included with, and it's like, dude, our college classes require this. What are we paying you for?
The problem is I've started using Premiere Pro as well.
I like Premiere
So,
Pro. Even though it's...
the only reason I have started switching to it from Vegas Pro is because my my class I'm currently in uses it, and I've gone a lot faster, I guess, at it, better at it, without having to put in at-home hours.
Yeah.
And then because it's a lot better with effects and transitions, as opposed to Vegas Pro, which is awful. I just find it a lot easier to use Vegas Pro to cut videos, but my first video made on Premiere did amazing, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, if you want later, you can show me how you're because I find cutting videos to be super easy in Premiere.
Well, the thing that made it easy with Vegas Pro is that there wasn't a cutting tool. You literally just you click your mouse anywhere on the timeline you want to click. You don't have to drag the little bar.
Oh no, there's a cutting tool like that. It's the little thing that looks like a razor.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is on Vegas Pro, I just click where I click my line on the timeline, and then I hit the S key, and I click to the next place, and I click S, and I just do that. But on Premiere, you have to click the hotkey to the cut tool, and then cut, and then hotkey to the selection tool, and then drag your little cursor thing, because you can't just click anywhere to move it. It's such a minor thing. It just made it so much slower, because I didn't know how to use it quickly.
Fair enough.
I didn't even learn the hotkey to cut until a couple weeks ago.
I'll be honest, I never use hotkey. I barely use hotkeys. I use undo and copy paste a lot, but for other stuff, I'm not a hotkey person. I'm a click and dragger.
That's why I didn't like using Premiere, because I like to use the magnet with your little line on the timeline, so it just cuts exactly where I line it up with. That's what made it super easy on Vegas Pro. And then it's not there anymore in Premiere, so I got really used to it, and I couldn't do it anymore.
Interesting. Have you seen the bridge?
Oh yes, I have! It looks awesome!
You want bridge tour?
Bridge tour!
Bridge tour! I've done things. I've used unspeakable amounts of iron. Thank God Digi has an iron farm. Dang it.
Oh. I had to tap out for a second.
Oh. How did I miss that one?
No.
I gotta get back into the hang of it.
I need a lot of leather.
Ooh, I have a fair amount. I'm also...
How much is a fair amount?
I'll see. I've been terraforming. I don't know if you've noticed.
I did. It looks amazing. I pointed it out in my latest video that has yet to be uploaded.
Nice.
youtube.com/@ifoxfilive tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Hell yeah.
I actually don't have a time at all. I made that up.
But now you're committed to it, right?
Now I'm committed. It
Look,
has
there's
to
a
be at
path.
6 then.
Where the tunnel cut. Because, okay, what I originally did was I made this whole thing flat, and then I was like, it looks gross. I need a mountain, so I made a mountain. A hollow mountain. Mountain.
Hey. Do more for the count. Oh, there's a lot of cows down there.
We have a cow farm. Kind of.
You do.
Ud just sits here all day. Ud.
Ooh.
Let me push him out the way. He just sits there
sniffing.
like that.
Oh, I can hear them.
They all do that. Wait, where's... Here's the other two. Or the other three. I don't know what's wrong with them that they just, like, shove their faces into a corner and stay there the whole time. Like, you have free will. You can move.
Ud. Maybe that's why. Because his name is Ud. If my name was Ud, I would bang my head against a wall as well.
Mud, but short.
If that was the reasoning behind my name being Ud, I would definitely hit my head against the wall.
Shorter than mud. It's a frog.
Frogs.
Right, it bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge. Wait, I gotta throw this leather on the floor. Okay. Whee.
Bridge.
It looks so good.
I gave it 3-dimensionality. And then
Hooray.
wires on the who turned one off? Someone turned one off.
Look out!
What the heck?
I think he
See you
died.
later.
Oh. No.
It's pretty far, actually. The sound goes pretty far, actually. Yeah! That's how we transport materials.
And people.
And people! Mostly people for now, but... The one thing I'm still iffy about... Oh, I need more lanterns, is these things.
What a lantern. I like it.
They bother me. Anyway. Bridge. Telephone lines or whatever. And then farm. Cow farm.
We need a lot of leather.
Let me go check how much I have.
It's not enough.
Not enough.
I know it's not enough.
What the?
Oh, sorry, I put that there.
A stack and 35. How much do you need?
Let me check again. Hold on. I'll remember any second now when my calculator opens. Wait, there's a much easier way to do this.
What are you even making out of leather? Like, there's no blocks that can be made out of leather.
I need 552 leather.
So, about 8 stacks?
Yeah. It's 4.
Okay.
8.5, a bit more than 8.5.
Did you just die? What was that? What?
I muted my mic, my door opened.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it's full.
No!
So,
He is
I need
full.
No visual noises. No
The
comment.
Snorf is full. No! Be
He's snorfing.
kind. Snorfing.
Do unto others as you something golden rule.
do unto others as you want them to do to you. I don't know.
Every time I say that, I start to say it. I'm like, that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
It sounds like it can be taken into bad context.
What's the what do you need 500 leather for?
Secret
Is
stuff.
it a secret? Well, I'm
It's just-
thinking what you make with leather.
Your head in the wall. This update's so broken.
Cause you make armor, you make
Stop theorizing.
oh,
I hate it. I hate it when people think.
I can't think too much.
That's so
But yeah,
relatable.
I've eliminated all the trees and I've been
I saw- oh my
terraforming,
God.
but yeah,
There's a
my-
tree in that
my-
side of the.
yeah, no, that's the Mikey tree, so I'm keeping that there.
Oh, you built around it. I see. I see.
Yeah,
Does it still have the water in it?
yeah, it does.
That's like holy water.
Exactly. It's like holy grail, water of life.
10,000
The
years from now, they'll drink
forge!
from it and they'll die because it'll be very contaminated.
Pretty much. Last water on Earth, everyone dies. But next for this area, I want to stop dying. Not allowed to die.
Look, look,
You-
look, Sorry, I zoned out there for a second.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway,
Just put it away.
yeah, I'm gonna make custom trees, and then
As opposed to not making custom trees and putting them all back.
yeah, as opposed to strategically placing like 3 trees. Now I have a ton of oak, but dirt is my issue because I keep wanting to like terraform areas, and I need to like terraform over the caves, but dirt runs out so fast. Bonk.
I like how there's your half that's like perfectly terraformed, and then there's my half.
Well,
I got
that's been
sick.
terraformed a little bit. There's more. I've poked at it a little.
And there's your
Where?
finished castle, and there's my castle.
I wish my castle was, because I ended up I've made a storage room down here that I made it, and it's like this is 2 levels down. I'm never gonna use this storage room.
That's fair.
But I need more storage to put things. So I'll have to use it eventually.
More place for more thing.
Like dwarf.
Oh.
I want to terraform this edge a little. Well, I do need to because you can see the edge of my storage room on the outside. Hi, Rachel! What the heck? Wake up, VTuber! Hi, Rachel! Ignore the storage room. We can just, like... Yeah.
It's not here. Waterfall.
Oh, very nice. You'll contribute to the waterfall problem that's happening down the hill. It ever expands. Oop.
It's not here. Look. I fixed it.
Oh.
fixed
This. Very nice. Now no one will pay attention.
Alright. I've now fixed the sign.
Ignore this and get out of here. Hell yeah. Get out of here.
Can you stand on
Get
that?
over here.
New tech?
New tech? New bridge technology?
That is actually new bridge technology. What the? Ah. What the?
It's floating.
Oh, wait, it's floating. Wait, that's huge. You can't do that with signs.
This is because they're more expensive.
They defy gravity.
Exactly. Expensive cost equals defy gravity.
Twitter blue users floating away when they pay the $7.99 extra.
They know it gets sucked out of their bank account because they just start to levitate just a little bit.
And then someone's card declines and they woo!
Plummet. Then they know they're subscribed.
It ends.
Oh. I do need to terraform. This is the one side of the mountain I've been ignoring. Hold on, let me...
Always
I'm free camming!
I'm free camming.
Free camming! I won't be able to hear you soon. Oh, some of the trees are burned anyway.
I can still hear you. You can't hear me.
I can hear you. But keep talking.
What?
Oh, there's a skeleton horse. Hold on!
Where?
Friendly feller?
See it. Surely lightning won't strike it and it'll start attacking you. Oh.
Nope. Oh. I don't have a saddle.
I don't either.
I don't actually know if I have
Back
an extra one. Back we go. I'm lagging, so I'm hitting the ground and then bumping. Did you see the update they made in the most recent snapshot?
Which
it's
one?
It's anger-inducing. The one that adjusts the the jump and block hitbox mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. That sucks. I really hope that's not intended.
Well, it's
I
like
don't know how you
because
unintentionally patch it.
I think it's because like the walking over blocks part was the unintentional part, and they fixed it in quotation.
Okay, here's my thing. I have always hated whenever I try to jump to another block, and I just kind of like float up the side. I've always hated that. And it never happens to me except for on servers where there's a lot of lag.
I don't know,
It always upsets me because I always expect to stop sprinting and then I fly upwards and I fly over it. The walking over blocks thing is stupid. Why is that being removed?
I wonder if it's still like fine with the speed mechanic though.
With speed, no.
Is that's also been fixed?
Yeah.
Ew.
Boo.
Boo.
Mojang on their way to make everyone's lives worse.
Steak. I just won't.
Actually, if Mojang could continue making our lives worse and I could get another 3,000 views, that'd be great.
Hell yeah. Welcome back, Rachel. Walking over block. It's like, if you, there's been this like kind of bug feature in Minecraft where you have the ability to like bump off of blocks or like kind of walk over gaps if you're moving fast enough.
Demonstration time.
Let's demonstrate. Hold on, let me put horse. Actually, I don't have a place for this horse. This horse is tremendously slow. Like, this guy's an 8.43 compared to my 12.97.
That.
Yeah.
Get your momentum. I don't know how to do that thing where people hold their, like, they hit their inventory button and it, like, holds their action.
Oh, I got no idea. I mean, I see people doing that all the time, but
People
it's
do
like...
it all the time. I have no clue how it works. We both just jumped over the block in spite of the demonstration.
Yeah.
There, I did it.
I'm bumping my
You
head.
get back here and then you just hold jump and W and then just let go of jump.
Your hitbox is
Like
in
just
my
hit them
way.
both at the same time.
Your hitbox. Yippee!
Yeah.
Bugged AF.
That's
It is
basically it.
bugged, but it's also like it's not really like once you get used to playing Minecraft for a while, it's not really something you feel. Like you don't notice
It's
it.
just
You
like
notice
something
it
you
more.
know of.
Yeah, you notice it more when it's not happening. And so this
Like, just now,
update's
I
gonna
just did
like
it.
mess things up. Yeah. It makes
Ugh.
like technically impossible block jumps that were possible impossible. Do you think that would fix the what's it? Hold on. Shoot! I don't have any trapdoors.
I don't either.
I can make one. Speedy quick. With my thousands of... Like how you can just like walk this gap, you know? You can just sprint this gap.
I don't
think-
know. I guess it depends on how they fixed it, because if they just made the player gravity whoop whenever you go over. Those 2 water buckets in my inventory putting up numbers.
Yeah, it's just like...
Speaking of doing numbers, I made a tweet about the newest Hypixel minigame. And now everyone's mad at me because apparently it was some minigame that was made before I could speak full sentences. My bad.
I bet.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, do you know if tomorrow MCCI is adding... I know they're doing their new, like,
They're
battle
supposed to be
pass. Are they
update-
adding Rocket Spleef, or...
They should be.
Because I'll
However,
I'll come back for Rocket Spleef. Just a little bit.
I'll come
but-
back to try it. I've seen people be like, I'm gonna do a 10-hour MCC Island stream to celebrate. No. I can't play more than maybe 4 games of Rocket League before I go.
Thank
That's
you,
enough
Jack,
Rocket
for the
League.
raid. Welcome in, everyone.
Whoop-de-doo.
Uh.
Shout out, shout out, shout out.
Spell their name right. Spell their name.
Do it, do it,
How's
do
everyone
it.
doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you, thank you. What were you playing?
My one thing is that MCC Island, like, continue doing that thing where they say, like, we're gonna update things, and we're gonna give, like, leaks to the newest update, and then they never did anything. And then everyone collectively was like, man, MCC Island's kind of been going to shit. And then
Yeah,
everyone's like, man, they've kind of been promising us things and just not saying anything at all to anyone. And then
Yeah.
they announced that they're releasing Rocket League, and suddenly everyone's like, guys, I love MCC Island.
I know. Well, and then
They've
there's
never
like,
done anything wrong.
and then there's like the, I'm conflicted because it's coming back in May, and it's coming back. What was it? May 4th? They said,
Uh-huh.
like the actual MCC, which is the day after my senior show for college, which is like fair enough. Like things happen, but I'm like, I need to see the roster before I can think too hard about it, because like if Phil's and Minecraft's not there, I'm not gonna be interested. But also TwitchCon, they're doing another Twitch Rivals
Twitch
MCC,
Rivals.
and the TwitchCon like leaked it again. Leaked a lot of the people. But it's cool because like FitMC is gonna be in it apparently, and there's gonna be a whole French-speaking team, and then
Oh.
some other. I think Fulham's in it too.
For me, it's
which is
just
fun.
like guys, MCC Island has disappointed us time and time again. I'm all here for MCC Island coming back. I'd love for it to come back, but all I'm saying is that following the trends, you shouldn't all be making these promises for these amazing 10-hour streams and marathons.
Yeah. So like I would love, as someone who's invested far too much money into MCC Island, I would love for a good
Agreed.
comeback. But
At the same
Yeah.
time, it's like sometimes I feel like people on the internet don't understand that. Sometimes, how do I explain this? God, I've dug myself into a hole. How do
well,
I
you can
explain
stop
this?
now if you can't explain it. Like, you haven't started explaining it.
It's like when something happens and people are like, "No, this is a bad thing," and then that same person or group does something that people like, and then suddenly everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love this thing!"
Mm.
Like they're just gonna forget about other thing they did.
Yeah, and that's true. Well, and it's like, if I'm not gonna be happy with MCC if MCC keeps inviting certain people back. Certain people that are like
Particular Minecrafters.
a particular group of Minecrafters that
Don't do the greatest things.
yeah, and it's like, Scott, are you really like doing this? Like, Scott, maker of teams, are you really I'm gonna say it. Are you really going to invite Are you and I'll say this out loud. Are you really going to invite Mr. screams his head out, curses out his friend Sapnap, back to play in another stupid event where no one wants to team with him, so he gets teamed with the same two people every time that scream at him at the same time?
Yeah.
And also who still lives with a he's not a predator, but he's close. They didn't like that. Minecraft didn't like that. Oh, that's just my internet. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? I spoke
Hooray.
ill. I
You
spoke
spoke
ill and it kicked me. Said nah. The Arcadian SMP server was like, Don't dig yourself into a pit you can't get out of. So I will stop talking.
But I agree wholeheartedly. Please get him out of here.
Dude, it's so bad, because even in the end, like, sure, he didn't do it, but he lives with the guy who did it and defends that guy, and also he streams on Kick, and he's just an annoying, like, I don't think I've ever seen, like, any of his MCCs. He doesn't have fun. Like, I don't think. Like, during half the games, he's just, like, screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
Like,
Did I win? Yes equals I enjoyed that. No equals that was the worst event ever. I hate X person and X group.
Yeah, all I can think of is, like, that one meltdown clip where him and Puns were on the same team, and then, like, they got into a screaming match after they lost one round.
Would they just pretty please bring back inviting silly people who don't know what they're doing and having fun?
While I'm talking, let me check the leaked list and see. Or let me find the leaked list and make sure I'm not already disappointed by the roster.
I've actually been rooting for Block Wars recently. Block Wars is awesome.
Block Wars, honestly, like, Block Wars is, like, outperforming MCC. Like, MCC is gonna need to make a real good comeback in order to, like...
They're gonna need to stop inviting certain people.
Exactly. But also, like, Block Wars, I feel like, has just been more consistent in their, like, quality.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, even though it always feels like even though it's also 40 people, like, the fact that there's 8 teams instead of 10 makes it just feel like a fuller event, because it's teams of 5 instead of teams of 4.
Mhm. I like. I love Block Wars because there's like obviously everything has like a couple problems, like how the final minigame is like kind of heavy on PvP compared to the other games, or like
Mm.
there are still some people that I don't like being in the events, but I mean you can't. There's always gonna be conflicts. There's always gonna be
Yeah.
people
I
who
mean,
don't
there are
like.
like, but also there
There's always
has to
gonna
be a
be at least
line.
one person who's said a slur on the camera before,
Yeah. Well,
or
okay, I shouldn't
multiple.
say fair. April 1st. Hold on, I'm filtering my tweets.
Oh.
I hate the tweet search function. Like, it never works. It doesn't actually work.
I hate Twitter. I
I
love
hate
scrolling furry
Twitter.
art every day. There
I
are two
scroll
wolves
through.
inside of me.
I hate
What if-
Twitter. One of them hates Twitter, the other one likes furry art. Dude,
Oh shit. My mouse is on low battery.
Oh no. I've fallen into a bad state because I've been getting back into My Little Pony. Because what happened was I was super into it. And then, I think I watched all the way through season 4, and then the end of season 4 had, like, the biggest hype in, like, the fandom space. And then I watched through season 5, and then, like, season 6, I didn't watch all the episodes, and then I haven't watched season 7, 8, or 9.
I think I've watched all of them.
Yeah, I need to go back, because I've definitely
Trying to
watched,
think.
like, the specific episodes, like, the good episodes from, like, season 7 and stuff.
The good episodes, and it's every single episode with Discord in it.
Yeah. Well, I need to go back and watch, like, because I've seen, like, the Applejack's parent episode from season 7 and the...
Alright, hold on. I need to put my Little Pony on hold. I need to plug in my mouse, but I need to, for the first time ever, unwrap my cord so I can actually reach it across my desk, because it's at 5%.
Ow. Is your mouse corded?
And it's wireless, but it has like the connection thingy has a cord, and I never bothered attaching
Weird.
it. So I'm
Thank you for the lurk, Rachel. Go get that ice.
The cord for the first time, so I can like actually reach it across my desk to use.
Playing Minecraft and building my cities.
Oh shit! I just dropped something. You wrap it when it's on the floor immediately. It's gone.
Rest in peace. I believe in you. Wake up, VTuber. Wake up.
Anyways, this is a little bit of lore here. When I was old, I couldn't tell you how old I was, but I was at a point in time. It was mostly just during the summer, where I had my like 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, whatever sister. This went on for many years. But my parents were both gone during the day, and I had to watch her because she's a small child. Probably not like 2 or 3, probably like 4 or 5 actually.
Congrats on the ice packs, Rachel. Go on.
But I would have to wash her, and I would just have to sit in her bed with her, just watching My Little Pony for just hours, because my mom had to go run errands and stuff. My dad was at work all day. And it got to the point where I was so invested that I was like, oh yeah, I'll go watch her. My Little Pony.
You just like shove her to the side. My Little Pony! Which one's your favorite though?
Which character or which?
Which character, yeah.
Pinkie Pie. Or Disney.
Ooh, I'm an Applejack bitch.
Me and Applejack share initials.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Or actually, more
anyway,
accurately, Applejack's initials are my name.
Oh. I dressed up as Applejack one year for Halloween, but it was like, it was just like I was a cow. I was like I had like a flannel top and jeans, and then I made like little foam pony ears and wore like a wig that was like not like Applejack at all, but it was like this blondish orange.
I'm trying to think. I think I have
But
watched them all.
yeah, but I ended up like, what happened is like, since QSMP is on like major pause right now, like I found which is weird. I went back and I watched I kept getting like TikTok clips, and then I found an iceberg video which was fun, and then I started watching Bronies react again.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, I'll rewatch. I'll watch the seasons that I never finished.
Back into the archives.
Back into the filth.
It's kind of funny. My mom asked me what our Netflix password was, and I was like, I don't have a clue.
Oh,
I have
you're
no
not
clue.
keeper of the passwords?
No, my dad is. Okay, annoying thing to complain about, number 17,833. Google AdSense is so annoying.
Ooh.
Because I logged in for my YouTube monetization payments. And it was like, you have to be this old if you're a kid. Or you have to be this old, or you have to have an adult if you're a kid. Me and my dad were looking at the page, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not old enough. And he was like, okay, so it, like, there's no place on Google AdSense that you can check a box where it says, this is my email, but I'm not old enough, so here's my parents' email. You have to just do it through your parents. So, because my Twitch stuff was already... because my Twitch stuff was already through my mom, my dad was like, we'll just use your mom. And I was like, okay. And then, for whatever reason, after setting it all up, I come back the next day, and YouTube's like, log into Google AdSense to claim your monetization. Or whenever you're eligible for payouts. I'm like, oh, okay. And I click login. It's like, you have to go through the Google AdSense website. What's your email and password? And I'm like, this email. It's like, what's the password? And I'm like, god damn it.
Oh no.
I don't know the password. Because it's my mom's email. I don't have the password to her email. So, am I gonna have to log back in every time I open YouTube?
Ew.
I didn't even log out of YouTube or anything. Like, I don't... Please.
Yeah, the worst, like... I don't get... Because none of my videos are public, and no one watches the VODs anyway, like, I don't get revenue from them, but the most obnoxious thing I've noticed with YouTube recently is I've started getting a skippable ad, and then after that skippable ad is a second skippable ad.
Oh.
Like, it'll say, like, skip in 5 seconds, and then I'll skip, and then another ad will appear that says skip in 5 seconds, and it's like, I'm not skipping ads. You're just showing me 5-second ads.
YouTube is breaking right now. I tried to log on to my VODs channel, and it's just like, something went wrong. Heck. Anyways. Oh. You've made me think of topics that I want to so badly to complain about, but I shouldn't do while you're live.
This is true. Do you have more dirt?
I have dirt on other people!
Ooh, that's... Speak your truth! Speak... It's like It's like what... Like the spoken poetry, like snapping instead of clapping.
Okay, YouTube's just dead right now. You cannot look at the videos on your channel.
Weird.
Not, like, through a creator perspective, just a normal person cannot look at videos on the channel right now.
Wait, my channel or just...
Just any channel. I can't look at any channels.
Ugh! I need 4 dirt!
How do I check subscriptions? I don't use subscriptions.
or dirt.
You know, I tried to go to my channel and it just says something went wrong. More videos. I can go to my channel dashboard. Oh, why did I go here? I keep thinking of more things to complain about. I can't do it. That's insensitive.
When I make the trees, I need to make them out of the logs that are actually logs. See, look, filling in this part and filling in that patch took 2 stacks of dirt.
Oh, dirt.
Too much! Too much!
Oh.
Oh, and I need to get more stone to fill in that creeper hole in the wall. I keep forgetting about. Hello, Stone Gazer.
Man, I want to get back into streaming. I try to use my schedule, but then something always comes up on the only days that I'm able to stream for decent amounts of time.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, there was the thing that happens whenever you hit all the pins over in bowling in one throw.
Uh-oh. This is true.
So I was like, I don't think I'll stream that day.
Ooh, we've hit a stack of what are these pitcher pods? Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Can I be 100% honest for a second?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all here for advocating that Mojang isn't doing awfully. This looks like an actual pile of shit.
You're freaking them out.
Oh. It looks like a kidney.
I know. I can see it, but I know what they're doing. Like, I know what the shape is, because it's like the shriveled, like, closed, oh, sorry, Dorothy.
Picture
Dorothy.
pod. I'm looking up
Rachel
pod.
said, you look like a kidney. Shut it.
What the heck? That's very mean.
Sniffers are dinosaurs. Which is so fun, because the only way you can get sniffers in Minecraft is by finding finding their eggs when you do the archaeology little sifting through sand in warm oceans. And they're big ol' dinos. I never want to see one again. They're so cute though. They're little guys.
They're not little.
They're big old guys. They're so
guys.
cute. They sniff. They sniff.
Don't look under there. Worst mistake of my life. No.
I'll leave Snorf to his privacy. Oh, Dorothy's not leaving you to yours though.
I'm a minor.
Deep sniff.
And that's how you get them to go away.
Dogs also sniff, but these guys actually have Snorfs. And they do things with their sniffs. See? He's being sniffed right now. Wake up, VTuber. Off-putting. They're so cute, though. They just walk around. They walk around and sniff. I mean, I wanna wait for one of them to sniff up a. I want one of them to sniff up a thing so you can see how cute they are when they lay down and do a little dig. But it will take a while because they've already dug most of this area. It elongates its nose. Are you saying that when you don't sniff, your nose doesn't change?
Your nose?
Your nose not elongate when you
triple
smell?
in length whenever you sniff?
He's just special. They're just special.
Oh, that's what they call me.
Special?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like, oh.
Oh.
Hi, darling. Can one of you sniff up a seed, please? Please? My nose does not grow like 1/3 of an inch taller. It would be longer.
Maybe their
It does
noses are
change
just
shape
cooler
when
and
you
you're
smell.
jealous.
Maybe not a lot, but yeah, sounds like you're jealous of how long their noses get. See, look, they're making a sniffer train. All right, Olay, you just got in the way. jealous of that. No. They're so
The noises they
Ouch.
make are a little unsettling sometimes.
This is true. They kind of
It sounds like
they sniff
sounds
and
like
they grunt.
An employee was just like, and then some guy was like recording in the background, like, bingo, that's what we'll use.
Altair. The baby. Alright, I'm not gonna wait around for them to sniff, but they're cute!
Watch, they're gonna do it right as we leave.
Exactly. We're gonna hear the...
Well, it's a good thing we're
Shuffle.
leaving now.
Yeah! just press our face to the glass.
They can't see glass, we're invisible.
Hi, Mr. Stealer. Tyr, did you steal something? Also, have a good day, Arp. Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. Oh, I see. Snorfs. Alright, can you- okay. Be honest with me. Can you tell that this is a sniffer on the glass?
Yes.
Can you tell that the other side is an Olay?
I'll be honest, I was looking at it earlier in the free cam. It's not inherently obvious.
I
But, like,
figured. But
You
I
think
can
about it for a
accept
second,
that.
you're like, oh, that's probably like an LA or something.
What other
like, what else
blue
would it be?
things do we have?
I think the main thing for me is that it doesn't have like any feet. Like, it just kind of looks like,
Do Olays have
it looks
feet?
like it's in a bowl.
Olays don't have feet.
They don't. They kind of have like the little like
They have like
droop on the back of their wing.
they're
Or,
like
no, they have like
disintegrating.
little. Yeah,
They have-
they have like a little.
They have
thing,
like
a
little
ghost.
dangly shirt parts. Except no shirt,
Like-
it's just their body that dangles. I found out that these guys reproduce via mitosis.
Well, if you give them, what's it called?
An
Amethyst,
shirt.
right?
Yeah.
It's so random.
Oh.
I absorb just nutrients.
Just like
I am now iFoxifies.
real. My baby boy dog is watching your stream and he keeps booping your little avatar.
Oh,
Hello,
no.
dog.
I have a headache. Ba-dunk, 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 ba-dunk,
What the?
ba-dunk,
The
ba-dunk.
frogs are concerned. No. Hello,
Baby's
guys.
first head.
Hi, guys.
They love head.
What? What did you say?
That took you too long. I'm going to sleep. In your bed.
Yeah, sleep it off, buddy.
Sleep it off. I almost made a bad joke I shouldn't make on stream.
Hmm. I'm watching you.
God, the jokes.
Wait,
just
I know I
keep coming.
posted on one Discord, but did you know that I got capybara blind boxes in the mail?
What?
And I opened them.
Did you dox
And
yourself?
no, well,
One up on my blind boxes.
I got like 5 of them, like 3 from one capybara set and 2 from another capybara set, and one of them I got a rare one that's like all shiny and transparent, and then one of them is just like 2 capybaras stacked on top of each other, which is so cute. Hold on, let me, if I can find the photo, let me DM you.
I just gotta have my MCC plushies on the floor in my room next to my evolutions, and I just gotta look at them every now and then and go, was it worth it?
I do the same thing. I have them all lined up on one of my shelves behind me. That I
Just
look at
gotta
them
look
and
at
it's
it.
like,
Did I really need to spend all that money?
alright, I'm DMing you the capybaras I won. They're slow to arrive.
I see them now. Gabba-bubba.
Cabababa.
That's... Oh, it's doing the weird thing where I'm in F5 and the flag like goes through my body and my armor's invisible. I'm green
I know what you're
screened.
talking about. You're all fancy like.
I'm chroma keyed.
Magic. Magic. Come this way, I need to repair the wall.
Repair the wall.
Heck yeah!
No! I did not expect to fall there. I thought I was gonna have another jump.
No!
Ammo hitting torches, I looked.
I made sure before I clutched. After jumping off the hill.
I did clutch on top of a torch, which did break.
This is true. Wait, come
Don't
this
hit
way.
those
Did you see
flowers.
that How is it spread out so much?
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect, the end of the
We're
world.
good.
Storage room. Thank you, Rachel! I don't know
I
if I'll
discovered
ever
the
use
Great
it.
Flood.
Because it's like 2 floors down. We have tunnel here now though.
Ooh, a tunnel.
Tunnel!
I'd love to go over.
Yay! But it's also like empty space. You ever
This
need
looks
a
like my brain.
what, rock?
A whole lot of nothing.
Oh, I see. Empty.
No thinkers.
No thinkers. No thunks.
I'll thunk out.
Arp really said I stole his heart and then dipped. Exactly. Is this a revelation for you, Tyr? Are there any parts in the terraforming around here that you're like, that looks really weird?
This one singular stone sticking out. It's perfect. I mean, I don't see anything.
I do need to go through. I think I'm gonna...
There's one stone missing over there.
Oh, that's so I can jump up. I know about that one.
The stone.
Stone. Honestly, at this point I'm used to it. Wait, Rachel, if you would like, send me a pic of Gus. Loving on the VTuber. Hello, Jay. But.
Well, more things to talk about. When I do eventually get the social confidence to DM people at an activity, and if I do end up removing people, on one hand, I don't want to have to open up applications for like 4 people.
Yeah, I think you should wait to DM about activity until you should do like, have you planned the next, like, I won't ask what it is, but have you planned like the next like event type thing?
Yes, it's coming up.
Okay, so you should like wait until you've announced the event, and then when you've announced it, you should do like some kind of like interest poll that says like, are you like, will you participate, like, are you interested in like this and this and this, and then see like what the responses are, and then if people like still aren't responding to those polls and like interest stuff, then
Because the thing is, there's
DM them.
one person who I haven't seen online yet. There's one person who I haven't seen online since week 1. 2 people I haven't seen on since week 1.
Yeah, and
then...
I think maybe like an event might
And then
jumpstart
there's the members
that
of
for 'em.
Fortnite Island.
Oh, this is true. Well, is it that they haven't been on since day 1, or you just haven't seen them?
Peggy's Vine was on more than Infinite Girl more than day 1, but I haven't seen them in like weeks. And,
Yeah,
like,
they were on like sporadically, but
yeah. But on the other hand, Piggy's Vibings was still kind of just like I'll be there. Why not?
Mm.
And then one person I DM'd about the Rainbow Race stuff has just not responded.
Yeah.
Like that's at least one flag of some some sort.
Yeah, I think like once the rainbow race is over and you've wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I don't know if I've timed out or if I'm about to time out.
You sound good now.
My bar is red. Oh, it's green.
Uh-oh.
Like I think once this event is over and then the next one is going to start, like before you start the next event, but after you've announced it, you should do like an interest gauge, like are you participating? If you're not participating, do you plan on participating in general?
I want to make more of the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I finally fixed that problem I was having with recording quality, but now my quality is so good that my master plan to download.
Oh. I'm running.
My sister bursting into my room and saying, "Pick a number 1 through 4," and then pulling out a notepad and
which
then
number
writing
did
it
you
down.
pick?
4.
Nice.
What was I talking about? Strats.
You're talking about quality.
Oh yeah, I had a whole plan because. Oh my God, Sniffly. Sorry. My first class is ceramics. My second and third class is graphic design and audio video. And most of the time I don't have work in that class because it is extremely easy. However, I tried to upload my Premiere file to like Adobe
This
Cloud.
is so cute.
And then Premiere was like, "You gotta have the footage downloaded to do this." And I was like, "Okay." And then I sent myself the footage, and I was like, "Okay, school computer, download this footage." It was like 2.5 megabytes per second.
I know. Well, the worst is like sending attachments via email to yourself, and it's like attachment.
Well, I did it through OneDrive.
Ugh. I'm gonna fight OneDrive with my fists someday.
You can have my fist as well. You can have a third.
Take my fist. Hi, Digi. Hi. I'm hanging out.
It's like I tried to download it on like 3 separate occasions, and it was just not working. And by the time I like had a plan, I had finished the video.
By the time you figured it out, it was already over.
I haven't even figured it out yet. I still don't know if it'll work. My file size is just too large.
Right.
I have my okay.
Rip.
My sister came back and asked for 1 through 3.
Oh, you lost then. With 4 or something.
But I have my next video on YouTube rendered. I just need a thumbnail. I suck at thumbnails, which I was trying to do before you logged on. And then I have it's a very, very short video, but I need to get out of here. I need to learn.
Get out of my head.
Did she made my last thumbnail? I'm like, man, I can't make thumbnails for shit. I'll train you in a PC.
Ooh,
Hooray.
do a summer thumbnail class.
I'll be busy for one particular week of that. I don't think about it. It's not actually that long. You don't believe what the last question from my sister was. 1
or 2.
Yup.
You're just picking bad numbers, I guess.
Maybe I'm winning.
Oh yeah, maybe you're
Maybe those are the
advancing
winning
her
lottery
to the
numbers.
next round.
Maybe I just won the
Exactly.
tournament.
You succeeded. I'm nervous to rejoin, I keep seeing that some, MCC Island tournaments are restarting, and, I'm nervous to try and join.
IC is
Those.
shutting down.
Really?
They just started signing up for their last event. Okay, here, this is really just unfortunate planning, I guess, but they made the announcement that they were only gonna have 2 more events and they were ending on April Fools.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, you got us. And then I looked at
Yeah.
the announcement for the sign up and they were like, this is the second to last event. And I looked at the date and it was not April 1st anymore. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
I've only ever had bad experiences with IC, but not in the sense of bad people. I just am terrible at Minecraft. But
I don't think... I'm trying to remember.
it's very
IC.
sweaty. It's a lot more sweaty.
I don't know if I've
Usually.
done IC.
I did one. It was with caution tape and 2 others. I don't remember, but what I do remember is that our team got full targeted because everyone was like, that team's so stacked. They're gonna destroy. And then we got full targeted in
And then you
Sky
got
Battle.
rolled.
Yeah. But then there was one event that shut down, but I think is coming back, called the Crispy Clash. And it's crazy because it's a whole other group of MCC Island I've never seen before, but there's so many people. And basically, I was a sub-in for 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 a person who was supposed to sub in for a person.
I see. Oh.
So somehow no one could show up, and eventually I got the DM
A
from
last
the original
resort.
person. I think what happened was originally the person who was going found out that they weren't going to be able to make it prematurely, so they were like, I'll DM this person for a sub-in, and then they were like, yeah, I can make it, and then did not make it.
Oh, I see.
And it kind of just went down a line of sub-ins, but eventually, this was a really good event and a really bad event, because it was managed really well event-wise, the games, the points, everything like that, choosing the games, you got to vote on them, things like that. But it was poorly managed people-wise. The best way I'll explain it. What's funny is that I got a DM from someone actually asking if I still had that VOD, which I had just deleted a week prior, which is very unfortunate. But basically,
thank you, Rachel.
my team was amazing people. You. Anyways.
Stinky.
Anyways, the event. I had really cool teammates. They were awesome people. And didn't get
Good
to say
night,
goodnight.
Digi. Good night.
Good night, Digi. But I subbed in, and I got first place in Sky Battle by several hundred points. Not because I was good at the game, but because everyone else just jumped off the map, I guess.
Oh.
And then I did awful in Battle Box, except for one round where I clutched aced. And then I got 4th. But the main takeaway was that I did really, really good. And my team was really, really good. I was supposed to be a C tier sub. And the original person who was playing, whenever they told the other people that they should invite me as the sub, they basically explained it to me that they said, yeah, they're maybe a bit better than me. But after the event, they have a spreadsheet with all the players and their rankings. They gave me S tier.
Oh, nice.
And I'm one of the number one. I'm the number 1 scout player in the tournament because I've played 1 and I got first place.
Nice. You're the result skewer. You're the outlier.
On one hand, I would be completely fine with playing again, but on the other hand, it's really funny to just look at the stats spreadsheet and I'm an S tier and I'm a top frag.
And then next event you play, they like give you no team, and
They give me 3 rocks.
yeah. When I did ye.
2 boulders in a barrel.
One
like-
stick of butter.
Because that will genuinely happen if it's supposed to be like normally balanced, because I'm considered an S tier by them.
Yeah. Ah.
Which is a problem because I'm not an S tier player. One of the bad thing with like the player management was, oh, also we did win the event. I don't think we lost a single game of dodgeball.
Nice.
But
You
that's only the
said-
first time I ever played dodgeball, for that matter. But during To Get to the Other Side, there was a lot of server issues, and literally one round in one game. It was okay. It started off as like the first round of To Get to the Other Side was super laggy and like no one could move laggy.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, it's okay, we'll just replay the game. We were like, yay, yippee. And the reason was because lobbies are broken, and it was on, like, Siege, I think, which is super laggy. But
Yeah.
we did it again, but Siege was the last map. So we played 2 rounds normally. And then the last round, it lagged a ton. And what do you think the reasonable thing is to do here? You play 2 rounds, completely fair and normal. The last round is scuffed again.
Just play one more round.
Alright, that's a fair response. Personally, I think that they didn't want to do another round because it had already messed up twice, but it was the last round out of 3. So I was like, just count the first 2 rounds, right? Their solution... Well, originally I think it was going to be that, but an entire team of players... I didn't even understand what they meant by this whenever they said it, but what they said was... Avoid the game, or our team's walking. I didn't even know what that meant, but it was explained to me as they said they would leave. They would just up and leave the event if one game of To Get to the Other Side that didn't go in their favor was added. They got like 7th place in the event. This was like the last game before Dodgeball. I don't know why they were crying about it, but it was like
they weren't
so
even
annoying.
like the decider.
No, they weren't even close. Like, it literally didn't matter for them in the slightest. They were just so tilted about this one game. So much so that what they did instead was take the previous round's 3 scores and average them 3 times.
Huh.
That's awful.
That's not great.
And one of my team members that's like really good at the other side did poorly those 2 of those rounds. So they just had awful scores.
Yeah, no chance of redemption.
Yeah. And that was the last game at the other side, so that was kind of shitty. But I'm just so mad because one person, another reason that they were trying to use as like an excuse to actually not count the rounds was, oh, we didn't keep our scores because we were mad about the game, because we're mad about being bad. So someone went into there was like one team that was saying they would leave and one team that was just complaining for no reason. They actually might have been like 3rd, so I think it might have mattered for them. But the main thing was, for some reason, because they were mad because bad, they didn't take screenshots of scores, and they kept being like, oh, we don't have scores, we can't do it. And a person on a random team who didn't care went out of their way to check every single person's stream and check all point of views to get all of the scores. Because not everyone was live, but some people were live. So they went through and looked for the placements and got the scores, like through other people's perspectives, and got all of them. So they knew the scores. And then the people running the event were just like, no.
They didn't even like count.
Acknowledge it.
Prepare.
No. They were just they eventually got to the point where they like stopped talking about it or else you're banned. And I'm like, what? Oh. Why? But that was just really annoying because they just would not listen. We still won anyways.
Hell yeah.
I think I can actually check that spreadsheet. Where is it? I found it.
I've long since left S tier, but I still have a command to pull up the S tier spreadsheet. Is
Oh,
this
wait.
chair still even around?
I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Whoa!
It was Crystal Clash 4. The individual leaderboard, I was 4th place.
Nice.
Third was the owner. Second was Danger 1451, which is a big movement player. And the movement games were worth a lot of points because we played like Sky Battle first, Battle Box second. And then Behavior, who was also a big movement player, in first. That's why I was so amazed that I did well this event, because all the PvP games they played like first. I don't remember too much. The winner was me, a person named E Cards, I don't remember how to pronounce their name. Cresher, and Brad Boss. Let me get the spreadsheet.
Walk this way.
So, unmultiplied, we had 8,644 points. Second place had 7,488. Multiplied, we had 17,202. And multiplied second place had 14,882.
That's a big gap.
That's a big gap. And then below second, third was off by 200 points. And then fourth was off by another 100. Like, that's crazy.
You kinda slayed. Can't lie.
We did. So the first game we played was Battle Box, worth 0 points. I tied with my best teammate because of that one good game. I can actually check the individuals. Hold on. Battle Box? Oh, I don't have the scores for each individual game for some reason. It's weird. Or for team scores. What they do is at the very end. Okay. For Battle Box, I got 10th overall, tied with my teammate. Out of 32. And we were placed, let's see, we would be 1, 2, 3. So we'd be 4th by this. The next game was Sky Battle. And Sky Battle... Sky Battle I got first.
Slay.
By 150 points. And my teammate was 3rd. My other teammate was 6th and 7th. So we did good Sky Battle. Like, here's the thing. I got first in Sky Battle. I only had 4 kills.
Yeah, how many people were in the event?
Oh wait, sorry, that was... Wait, I'm reading it wrong because it's based on game. Game 1, I got... I don't know what that number is. Game 1, I got 2 kills. Game 2, I got 4 kills.
You have
Game
torches?
3, I got... Wait, where is it? What? It doesn't show the kills from the last game. That's weird. Anyways, I don't even remember if we won these rounds, but that put us way ahead early on. But there was no, like, it was the second gameplay.
I'm coming back.
Back to the tree.
I don't have leaves yet, but I have a lot of wood.
I'm trying to find where the kills were, because it doesn't show the kills. Okay, kills? Oh, first round I got 5, then 2, then 4.
Nice.
And then... we only won...
Walk this way. Fox! Wake up, VTuber!
We might not have won any games. I'm looking at it. It says we didn't survive last. I guess that one might just be because teammates were alive. No, because that says 27.
You
I don't
slayed,
know.
but you didn't survive.
Yeah. Oh no, I think we won that game. I'm not sure. This is a very confusing spreadsheet, but we did win, and that put us first. The next game, God, I hear the note block moving down. Next game was Hole in the Wall, which was a big killer for us because one of my teammates had some Wi-Fi issues with Hole in the Wall. But where did I place? I placed 14th Hole in the Wall. I was happy with that because I suck at Hole in the Wall. All my teammates were in that realm. 11, 13, 14,
All the
16.
mid realm.
Yeah.
The good to mid.
And then, unsurprisingly, all of the movement players that I recognize the names of were in the top. Not much to say about Homo. They're all pretty mid. That's my problem with like the non-PvP games is that there's no other statistic based on how long did you live.
Yeah, it's just outliving other people.
Yeah. Next was Tug Toss, where the weird bullshit happened. I don't even think we did bad overall. No surprise to me that the top 4 players are all recognizable sweats.
Was
I was
Parkour Warrior
8th.
around at that time, or did they just not
It was. Parkour Warrior Survivor was the last game.
Oh.
So, to either side, I got 8th. Teammates got 11th, 14th, and the teammate who was good at movement got 26 because of the stupid averaging. That was really annoying. And then Parkour Warrior Survivor. How did we do? I remember we didn't do too well because one of our teammates also had Wi-Fi issues here. Where am I? I did like. Oh yeah, at this point, the person who I was subbing in for came back in as a sub for a different team.
Huh. Walk this way.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at this spreadsheet, and they put the original player's name in my name, but that's just not the team they were playing for.
So, did their points get attributed to your team, or is it just in the wrong spot?
I think they just put the wrong name. Yeah, because it says they were 13th. That was just me.
Ah. Back from the dead with a new name.
Because, like, who are they even... I'm trying to look... They just don't have my name there. Yeah, they have a leaderboard for, like, averages of PvP and movement games. I'm number 1 on the PvP leaderboard.
Hell yeah.
Not by a whole lot. Only by... about 80 points. And then... the movement leaderboard, I am 11th. Yeah, they didn't count the points towards me. They just put them in the wrong name, which is kind of funny. And then there's the... what's it called? Where is it? There's... I'm trying to find the... Oh, I found the doc that has just the stats, like, of players.
Huh?
So, I'm gonna go to, I think it's still under Fishtail Tuba. Yeah.
Your old name.
Point average, 2,521.
Hell yeah.
Placement average, 4. Tier S. Wins, 1. Dodge bolts, 1. Events, 1. Dodge bolt win, 3-0. Team placement first, individual placement 4th, and then so they have like a little like, you know how in Pokemon it'll show like the IVs of Pokemon, it'll have like the little hexagon pointing in the different corners.
Uh-huh.
They have that, but for all the games, which is really cool.
Oh, like how Riffy does it for MCC?
I think so. But because I only played in the one event and I got first in Sky Battle, my average placements for Sky Battle is first, and my overall is first.
Mm.
The tier score is 6, which I guess is the best, and then my placement tier for Sky Battle is S. Battlebox, they gave me A+. They gave me A+ for to get to the other side?
You slayed.
They gave me A for Hole in the Wall, and B for Parkour Warrior.
Follow my voice.
It's just really funny to me. And
Yeah, I don't even know if like S tier is still around. I would never want to play in one of those again, but like
I don't know either. I left. God, I hope it's gone.
same. Yeah. I've been thinking about like I want to join other Minecraft events, but
Me too. I really want to.
It's
Like, how do
scary.
you, I don't know people.
Yeah. Did I tell you about my colossal failure? Like the humbling
God.
failure of like how I reply. There's like a tweet that an events thing made that was like reply here to get involved, and there were like 100 tweets from people, and the account was replying to like everyone under the tweet, and I was like one of 9 people that the account didn't reply to.
I remember.
Yeah, my humble.
This cracks me up when I look at this, because there's like an overall stats for every single player out of like 57, I think.
Mm.
I'm 4th.
Hell yeah.
I am the only 3 people ahead of me are Behavior, Danger 1451, Techno Faker, and that's it. That's all of them. Techno Faker's ahead of me
Nice.
by 10 score.
Are you in the... I don't know if you there's like this giant... Have you seen the giant score doc that's like... It has people ranked from like all over the Minecraft community, and it takes stats from a ton of events like MCC and Block Wars and Pandora's Box and all the Crown Quests and like even minor events and things like that, and like all the like origins and tests and things like that, and then it like has the like scores weighted and ranked, so like even people like voiceover Pete are on it because he was in like one which fuck that guy, but he was in like one MCC.
Yeah, it's just I'm the #1 Sky Battle player out of everyone here.
Hell yeah.
By 300 points. I'd expect myself to be pretty low on the other side. 14th the other side. It says Battlebox I'm the 7th best.
Let me see if I can find it. Minecraft scores sheet, because I know like I think like Olive Hoodies was on it because they've been in like one event somewhere that the score counted. I hate searching for things on Twitter.
I just made a little rant about that one event. That was really funny.
Yeah, I think I either saw it through Olive or through like Fulham or Fruit Berries, maybe.
So much for getting the no work done. I have to go shower and go to bed.
Yeah, you should.
My parents will be mad at me.
Well,
it's 9:30.
Don't want that. It is in fact 9.
I love 9:30 bedtime.
9:30 eep hours.
Yep.
Tree skeleton.
I don't think I ever got to rant about this, but I've had one video recorded for a while that Mikey said they were gonna edit, and they took like 3 editing jobs, and now months later they finally told me they can't edit the video, and I'm like, that's okay, Mikey. I didn't expect you to anyway. You didn't take up bingo either.
This should be 07 Bing.
07 bingo. That one's not coming back unless I were to re-record it. I tried to do bingo. At
New
the
bingo,
worst
same
possible-
thumbnail.
I genuinely would. Like, if I have genuinely considered redoing bingo, and I will use that thumbnail. Because it's an awesome thumbnail, and I feel so bad that I never use it.
Nah, I don't stress about it. Or even, like, as long as you show it to me beforehand, if you, like, use the art, but then, like, throw other text above the bingo or something. Like, just cross it out and write, like, cross out everyone but you, and then put in, like, well, you're not even, like, the skeleton anymore, so...
No. Oh, that's true. Shit.
So...
I'll put back on the old skin to use the thumbnail.
It's phased out.
I think that the reason I ended up not doing bingo was mostly just because I, like... That was way too ambitious for that point in my YouTube career.
Fair enough.
Like, that actually was just hours and hours of footage, and I had never, ever edited anything like that at all. Like, now, if I were to redo bingo, it would be so much easier, because it's just like editing a VOD. I've done that like a billion times now, but I hadn't done that once whenever we recorded that.
Mm-hmm. You have the experience now.
Looking at thumbnail, this is an amazing thumbnail. Oh my god. This is amazing art. You're an amazing artist, be realistic.
Thank you. I paid $30,000 to do this.
That is a
To do art,
$30,000
and
thumbnail right there.
And I'm glad it's paying off. I clapped and my VTuber just flipped its lid.
You're
Alright,
gonna
do you
start
think?
getting-
Hold on, let's get a valley view.
Well, there's
see if
no
I
there's no
want
leaves
to
right
add
now, so
more
it does look a
trees.
bit dead.
Yeah, I mean, just to see if I want.
You're gonna start getting.
Or- Parkour. Yeah. Maybe like I don't know where I'd put another one. I don't know. Are you muted?
It's just the angle I'm looking at them from. They look a bit like in line. That's just the angle. It looks good. I think once you add the leaves, they'll have a bit more.
They'll be
life to
better.
them.
Yeah. I might add like a third tree just like up near the edge of the staircase.
Just looking at the thumbnail and looking at like the thing in the background, like the menu for the bingo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like 80% sure that thing in the center is a raw chicken, but I can't be sure now that I'm looking at it.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm replying to the message for you.
Thank you.
I'm like pretty sure that's a raw chicken. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I think that's a raw chicken.
I'm pretty sure. That cake... I think it's a cake underneath it, because it has a little red dot.
Yeah, the image trace in Illustrator didn't capture a ton. I'm just staring at the black void next to it.
The obsidian.
Yeah.
I think it's a wither
And then the
skull in
wither
center.
skeleton. Yeah, the wither skull is in the center.
I don't even... Is that supposed to be terracotta next to the TNT?
Orange terracotta, I think.
I'm not even sure. I would definitely
Well,
do
there's
use a
soup
different bingo plugin.
in the
'cause that one was
ender
kinda
crystal.
scuffed. Actually, I think I'd just use like an online bingo thing. The reason I didn't do an online bingo thing with that was because I had tried to beforehand, and it was just really messy. You have to like
Yeah.
use a different source for a website.
Uh-huh.
I
One
think I
final
will come
tree.
back to bingo. That's so that you've pointed out that I don't use that skin anymore.
I mean, I can just make you a new one. A new
Realistic.
thumbnail.
Oh,
Your
we found the
tax
raw
is
chicken.
that
We
your
found
tax
it.
is that I'm in the video. It's a cooked chicken, actually. I think. In the...
It probably is. It's not darker.
You make bingo video. I make thumbnail format. Payment.
You
I am in
open
video.
emote commissions. I commission emotes from you.
Ooh, I could do that.
I need emotes.
Honestly, if I throw something up on my Kofi, I could probably do that. Because I still have, like... I opened, like, YHC, your character here, like, MS Paint doodles, that I actually got... Well, one person bought a lot of them, but, and I made them. But I should... I had planned to do them monthly, and then I just never did, which I feel really bad about. Because, like, my plan with commission stuff is, like, I want to earn enough money from,
Didn't you say it was to like pay for Adobe?
Yeah, I want to earn enough money from commission stuff to, like, pay off my subscriptions, so things like Twitch Prime and all of my monthly fills a sub, but also Adobe and things like that. Just to, like, equalize, which basically means I need to make $60 a month off of commissions.
My only problem is I don't have like a PayPal or anything. I just have my card.
Yeah, I use Kofi. I think that does only use PayPal, unfortunately. I don't know if you can put in just a card.
I don't know either. I've never used it.
Yeah, it's like Patreon, but better.
I'll pay you with 10 Twitch subs.
Heck yeah! I'll see $5 of that. Or how much is that? That's like, a 10 is
It's not even
$50.
half
I'd see
anymore, they changed it.
$25. Oh
Heck
yeah, it's
yeah.
even less.
It's more like 20, I think.
Well, okay, what confuses me is the new, like, I get the Partner Plus program, but now there's, like, an Affiliate Plus program. And it's like... Okay, Rachel. And then, like... I made this tree funky. He's funky. Yippee, 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 beep, beep, beep. Yippee, yippee, yippee. But I'm like... I have... It's that time of year where my, my finals are like... well, it's like...
I'm stressed because I'm never worried about finals or anything. In fact, I've done really good with attendance this year. I should be able to be, and my stomach has not been a terrible illness this year. Luckily, I've been taking medications. I haven't gone to the doctor 8 times. I should be exempt from everything.
Nice.
But I'm stressed about the year ending because I have to learn how to drive.
I have to do that too. I have to do the exact same thing. Learn
Well,
how to
the problem
drive.
is-
Except I'm like 6 years older than you.
See, the thing is, I wish I could be in your position where I'm 6 years older than I am now and still don't have my driver's license, because I don't want to drive in the slightest bit at all. My parents
Yeah,
are forcing me to take a
driving-
dual credit class where I'm going to have to drive myself to and from the college. I almost just said the name of the college and completely doxed my location, because it is like a 5-minute drive, but...
Well, if you hadn't said 5-minute drive, then it wouldn't have been that bad, but...
Now it's even worse, yeah.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
like,
Yeah, but I get the like the whole thing about driving with me is like it's not the actual driving part because I feel like I could
I'm
be a
scared about
pro
the other
driver.
drivers.
I know, like everything that has to do with my driving about anxiety is like other people and like other people
What if
driving,
that
but not
person
even
doesn't
like
do this?
well, not even like other people, but like having other people in the car with me. It's like if there's an accident and I
I'm
crash
held
and I
liable.
die, I'm that's like my issue. But if I'm in the car with like my parents and I crash and they die, like I would die too. Like what?
My geometry teacher in freshman year of high school once said, "You kids shouldn't be afraid of you being on the road. You should be afraid of the other kids your age being on the road." And that stuck with me. She's
Oh yeah.
Another quote from her about driving is that she said, "I'm more scared about kids, about your generation of kids being on the road than I was with mine." And I am terrified because she has made me think about it. And God, I can't name a single kid in my school that I would want to be on the same road as.
Yeah. Ugh, it's gotta happen though, cause America's a walkless society.
Yeah. Completely off topic. My latest fixation has been Brawl Stars,
All Star? Is that the?
the mobile game.
Oh.
It's one of those mobile games that's like it doesn't have to be a mobile game. Like if they made it into a full game, people would play it.
Mm.
It was the one that Mr. Beast got sponsored by in their Squid Game video,
Oh,
I think.
interesting. Is it
But
like what's the premise? Sell it to me.
so basically, it's how do I explain what's the type of game? I don't know the name of the game. I'm looking up the name of the game.
Hmm.
What type of game is Brawl Stars? Okay, that doesn't exactly sell the point. A third-person hero shooter.
I see.
So you have characters, and you start with one character, right? You play some games, you get little trophies. And the more trophies you get, okay. It is, I'm going to say this, it's going to sound bad at first, but whenever you start playing the game, it gets a lot better. It is the first game I have ever seen have a battle pass that I enjoy having a battle pass.
Huh.
Because, like, for games like Fortnite, for example, it's like 99% useless cosmetics, whether you buy it or not.
Yeah.
And then the other 99% is flexing on people. Like, I'm level 273 in the battle pass. Brawl Stars has a 50 level battle pass. You get new, very simple quests every day. And if you buy the premium, you get, like, it's the same as Fortnite where you get, like, the top level of the battle pass. Like, every reward you get a new reward.
Yeah.
But none of the rewards make or break the game, and none of the rewards are completely useless. Like, there are obviously some player skins that you'll get, like, oh cool, I have a skin for this guy now. But like, every skin has like a theme or like a specific character it's based on, and all the rewards are like coins and points used to upgrade people. There's gems you can use in the shop. It's actually kind of stupid, they changed it so you can't buy the like battle pass premium thingy with the in-game gems anymore.
Huh.
The same week that I started getting invested in the game, I did buy the battle pass and then buy it immediately the next season that happened. Which is not, it's not like long seasons, it's like every month, but I really enjoy it just because it's like, it's super quick. Like, the most
Yeah, it's
popular
like
game
it's
mode
a
is
lose
like 3
yourself.
minutes long max.
Mm,
And it
fast
ends whenever you
paced.
win. Or whenever time runs out and overtime ends, if that happens. But basically the premise is you start with one brawler, your character, and you get trophies, you advance the ranks, and then you unlock new characters. It's kind of like... okay, I need to start this by saying this isn't a microtransactionable item. There's no trading in the game. There's nothing like that, and there's no like if you pay money on the game, the only thing you're gonna get are skins or cosmetics, coins or points, which the coins and points go towards upgrading your characters, right? But like,
Yeah.
there's nothing that's gonna be like, buy this for insane new there's actually not weapons, it's completely dependent on the character, but like there's no insane new weapon and there's no 12,000 emotes. There's actually no emotes in the game either, but I guess there kind of is. There's like little emoticons you get, but like spending real money will help you, but it doesn't make or break the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I hear you, and I'm listening. But
This is the but. Oh.
If Brawl Stars wants to sponsor this stream, iFox, if I can continue his rant about your amazing, incredible app.
Yay! I'll email them right now.
Give me money. Give me
Give
promo
realistic
code.
$460,000, whatever they got in Squid Game.
Give me $3 million to make Squid Game.
Oh. I've been so addicted to it because the way you get like characters and stuff, after you play a certain number of, not certain number, if you win a certain number of games and it's like a daily limit, or you like progress the battle pass or whatever, or you do your quests, you'll get a thing called a star drop. And it's basically the equivalent of like a loot crate in a game, but you don't know the tier until after you've opened it, so it's random every time. So like if you opened 100, they could all be the lowest tier, or they could all be the highest tier. It's a chance. The base is rare. The normal, like, not the normal. The base one is called rare. The one after it is super rare, and then epic, and then mythic, and then legendary. So basically, there's brawlers or fighters for every tier, but obviously the legendary ones are like the rarest ones. Yeah. They have really, really good balancing in the game. Like, yes, the legendary ones are like better, but if it's like a brawler of the worst tier versus the brawler of the best tier, there's a good chance that it's more based on how good you are at the game. If that makes sense. Like, it has really, really good balancing.
And is this like PvP or player versus bot?
A little bit of both. So basically, if you're completely new to the game, or you have a completely new character, or you lose a lot of games, it'll put you in a game against bots. Most of the time, you're playing against real people. And then the reason I'm so addicted to it is because there's something called the trophy road, which is basically whenever you win, you get like the average for a win, it gives you 8 trophies, right? And the trophies go towards your character. But all of your character's trophies go towards something called Trophy Road, where basically it's like one infinitely expanding battle pass. So like in theory, I could get an infinite number of trophies on a character, but like the more trophies you get, the better players you go against.
Yeah.
Because like same trophies. But the way the trophy road works is every milestone, like every 100, and then once you get to like a certain numbers, every 150, and so on and so forth, you get smaller rewards, but like it doesn't take a long time to get trophies, but it also isn't like 10 minutes and I'm 5 levels ahead, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So for example,
need to work for it.
Yeah. For example, there was a character I wanted to unlock, and there's like an unlock system where you can like there are these things called credits, and you get them from opening like the star drop things or getting your daily reward or doing the trophy road, right? And today I got a certain number of trophies and I unlocked a new character that I've been wanting forever. I spent all my gems to buy points and coins in the shop, which I did not spend money on. Those were from the battle pass, I swear. And then I just leveled up. I love the character so much, and they're my favorite. And I've been playing for the last several days straight.
Nice.
I play it between every single class and every single moment of free time I have. And I'm not addicted. I swear I can stop at any time.
I swear I can stop at any time.
It's just, I
Alright,
really enjoy the game.
how you feeling about this shape?
Um, oh, I like it.
More
It's
top
like,
volume?
I think the center is a little bit thin. Like it's very heavy on the top and bottom. Not leaf-wise. I'm talking about like the trunk.
Yeah.
It's a little thin.
Uh,
Hmm. I don't know. I think it looks good. That's my only critique.
yeah.
We can call this one the Brawl Stars tree.
The Brawl Stars tree.
This is where I put my Brawl Stars sponsorship if I had one.
This is where I'd put my Brawl Stars sponsorship. If I had one. I'm sorry, the ads.
Yeah, I've been really addicted to it. One thing that I really like about it is that they have a very good connection with the player base, and they will give away a lot of things for free, as in like they are more willing than give me your microtransaction.
Mm-hmm.
They actually don't make the microtransactions a big apparent thing about the game, which I really like. It's a
That's
lot
cool.
more play the game and get rewarded for playing the game, which is why I enjoy.
Yeah, I'm like, I get addicted to those. Do they have like daily reward type stuff?
There's a very small daily reward. It's more okay. So every day, like your quests will reset. You gotta do your quests. You get XP to like the battle pass. Once you hit the end of the battle pass, there's one like reoccurring star drop reward, which like I said, it's like a chance. So like, the more you do it statistically, you're gonna get a good drop. But like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just an easy reoccurring award. It's like you do that. You do your daily XP, your daily quests. You have like a certain number of free drops you get from winning games every day. There's like a small daily reward in the shop every now and then. It's really big.
Yeah, I have the issue of like, if I ever get into like apps and games that have like a daily thing, I'll end up like if I start a streak and then I lose that streak at any point, like I'll quit the game forever. Like
That was me with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I lost my login streak, didn't get my daily free bells, and then I never played the game again. I'm so
okay, that happened with what's it? Pokemon Sleep was
Oh.
I was using it and like having fun and like catching and like tracking sleep, and then like I was getting a good I had like a month-long streak in January, and then what happened was
You slept for a whole month?
exactly whenever I went to bed one time, the app tried to update while it was like sleeping, but that like stopped the tracker, and then like it didn't count the day, and so I lost the streak, and like I couldn't like go back and like re-sleep the day. So I just like
Re-sleep.
so I quit. Like I haven't opened the app again.
All your Pokemon are shriveled up.
Exactly. My poor Flareon and the poor Snorlax has probably died.
I don't even know why I'm addicted to it. I just like gained this newfound
They installed the
love.
Neuralink instead.
Elon Musk got sponsored by Brawl Stars to implant their Neuralink into
Exactly.
children.
Well, have you heard the conspiracy about like Elon Musk's connection to Mr. Beast? How like
Mr. Beast.
how like you know Elon Musk got popular because of like he's a millionaire because his father owns an emerald mine in South Africa, and like he was raised in South Africa, right? And turns out Mr. Beast's girlfriend is also some like rich kid whose parent owns land and property in South Africa.
Huh.
That's the connection.
I mean,
Well, more so.
It's a vague connection, but it is a connection, nonetheless.
Well, I think it's more so that, like...
Just like my Neuralink connection. Get yours today.
Get your Neuralink.
Not sponsored, I just love it so much.
I love brain chip.
1 second, my mom's calling. Boop, 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 boop.
I saw... I don't know if it was a tweet or a TikTok, but it was like... Whenever, like, me in, like, 40 years when the Neuralink glitches out and I can finally see the night sky without ads for 10 seconds. He was, like, staring up into the black of space, mystified.
Holy shit, it's almost 10 o'clock. I have to, like, go. I'm gonna get yelled at.
That's so fair. Have a good night.
Have a good night, B-Roastic. Thank you for talking.
No worries. Thank you for also talking.
Hooray! I love talking. Have
We
a good
love
one.
chatting.
Finish your stream.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
I think I'm lagging out. Oh. I think your stream is lag. I was saying, when you said that the first time, like, I didn't see any lag on my end, but I just saw lag on my end. Sad day. You might need a refresh at some point to catch up. But... Oh, did my calm video game music end? There we go. Let's start that over. Lark! Thank you again for the sub. I hope everyone's night is wake up! Wake up, VTuber, wake up! I hope everyone's night is going well. I hope everyone's doing their homework and not procrastinating like I am. Thank you again, Jack, for the raid earlier. I know we're gonna put some tops on some trees. Let's see. So I think the issue with the trees down there, I realized, is that they're too short now. Like, I made these and I made them tall. Taller. Yeah, let's see what it looks like over. Ooh. We're not gonna make it! Look vaguely like a kid. Or acacia trees at a certain point. Maybe I should put some of my... I've done like custom spruce shapes that I've liked before. I could bring some of those back from like the Captain Sparkles sub-server. If any of y'all remember that. Alright, let's see what we've got so far. I don't know if they're grand enough for my like. Maybe the leaf shape is like messing it up a little too much. I don't know. I think I'll like, because this is like the path. Not too bad from this side. Yeah. Go up here. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and make him like change the leaf shape or try and make him bigger. But honestly, it is 10 o'clock. And we've been doing stuff. So I think that might be where I end it for today. Head back in the house. I need to go out and get more leaves anyway. But thank you all for joining me and chilling out and showing up to stream even though I haven't been able to go live because of my internet for the last week. I'm gonna try and stream more regularly, but it might be a little bit sporadic as my finals and thing comes up and things like that. Thank you, Rachel, for showing up and chilling out, and thank you, Gus. Thank you, guys. Let's see who else is live. Yeah, big chill, Gus. Gus is big chill. Heck yeah. Good night. Let's see who we can raid. Not seeing a ton of people. Let's raid Mefs. Like, he's playing some modded Minecraft right now. Thank you all for coming around. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Go chill out. Go give Mefs your love. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. I will see you on Thursday, hopefully. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.